everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. It is time for another haul video, and it looks like I have 6 packages today to open up. So we are going to jump right on into it. But before we do, I have to shout out some of my early people coming through. We have Gregorio right here, says hello haul family, and Larry. Shout out, big ups to Pedro, says hey Larry, haul family, or hi Larry, haul family. Charles Tuttle says hello Larry and everyone else. And AJ Singh says hi. I like it. Well, Gregorio and Pedro gave us a shout out, so we have to give them one of these. Where do we have it? Where do we have it?
I don't have friends. I got family.
That's right. We don't have friends here. We have family. The Hall family. All right. You guys ready for it?
Are you ready for it?
Let's get into it. Let's start off. We're going to open this one here, and I'm not sure what it is, but on the label it says something about Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'm sure someone did not send me a phone, so I'm imagining these are a bunch of cases. So let's go ahead and get all of them out. And yes, it is. We have a number of cases. And, oh, look at that. Nilkin sent me, I wasn't expecting them to send me stuff because I think they actually already sent me some cases. But they sent me a number of cases, and they sent me a snap hold magnetic sticker. So, yeah, I guess you can stick this to, onto your phone or whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It says the snap hold magnetic sticker. So, yeah, maybe you need the sticker, maybe you don't. I guess we'll find out and see how this works. So it says strong magnetic attraction, no stick traces, small and light, and it's leather. Huh, interesting. I might have to try this out and see how it works out. Who knows? All right. Now, I don't know. I guess we'll have to hop into to my Zoms of Ammo right quick and see if I can find that. Let me see if I can, let me get out of some of the stuff that I'm in and open up my, let me see if I can open up my Amazon right quick. And I don't see any, there's no label on here or anything, so I'm gonna have to just go straight up old school. But actually, before we do, let's do this. Let's take a look at the other cases, and then we'll go through. But this is the snap hold magnetic sticker, and it's a 1-pack here. And then we also have the Nilkin Super Frosted Shield Pro Magnetic. This is for the Samsung S25 Ultra. So there we go. We have that one right there. See if we can actually get this one over there so you can check that out. There we go. That's a little bit easier to see. And then we'll have this one here, which is the Carbo Prop. This one here, I believe they may have sent this one to me before, but maybe a slight variation. But this one's the Carbo Prop case for the S25 Ultra, and we can see there. And this one is going to have a bit of a bump around the camera part, and that's going to allow you to prop your phone up. You may be able to see that right around the bottom right of the screen there. So, yeah. And then this one here, we are going to have the Cam Shield Armor Prop Magnetic Case. So let's take a look at this one here. There you go. The Cam Shield Armor Prop Magnetic Case. Now these are all for the S25 Ultra. So if anybody has an S25 Ultra out there and you're in need of a case, definitely let me know, because I do have some extra cases. I can only put one case on my phone at a time. So yeah. All right, now we have the, it looks like the Kin Pro leather case. I think that's how you say it, Kin Pro leather case. And this one again is for the Samsung S25 Ultra there. Take a look at that. And I think this is one of those folio cases where it sort of folds over the front of your phone and protects the screen. And yeah, so we'll see. I haven't used one of those in a very long time. I had one, I don't know, it was years and years and years ago, but we'll have to check it out. So yeah, then they sent me the Ice Blade Prop Magnetic Case, which I am almost certain they sent this to me before, but we'll have to check it out. But this is the Ice Blade Prop magnetic case for the S25 Ultra. Oh no, this one I think is for the this one is for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Look at that. It's for the 16 Pro Max. They mixed it up a little bit. All right, nice. All right, well, we'll have to try that one out too. And then this one here is for the, this is the Cam Shield Pro magnetic case. And this one has the sliding camera, the camera lens sliding cover. This one is for the S25 Ultra here. So there we go. You can check that out. That's going to allow you to cover your camera up. And some people, you know, it's strange because some places, depending on where you work, they may not allow you to take any sort of electronic device into there, like a phone or a watch or smart glasses or anything. But some places will allow you as long as you have your camera covered. And so I think that may be one reason why some people like those cases. But also I think it also helps because if you are someone who maybe is worried about breaking your camera lenses, if you drop your phone a lot or something, a case like that will definitely help you protect your cameras. Also, I don't know, maybe some people are afraid that their phones are going to get hacked into and their cameras will be activated without the permission. And if they have the case on there like that, the cover with it closed, all they're going to see is black. So I don't know. But we'll check them out in just a second here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can hop in to my Zoms of Amma, and we'll go ahead and search for Neil Kin, and we'll go S25 Ultra case. I don't know if there's any barcodes on here. There are, but I don't think there's like Amazon barcodes. They may not go in. They may not work right. But all right, let's just go in here. And let's go to their store where it might be a little bit easier to see everything. So we'll check out the Samsung cases here. And there we go. We have plenty of them there. So here is the Cam Shield Pro case for the S25 Ultra. And it looks like they may have two of them there. And they're the same price. So maybe they're slightly different colors or something. I think they are. I think this one's all black. And this one is more of a sort of a black and gray or something like that. Or black and metal. But this one is, let's see if I can find that one. That's going to be this one right here. It's going to be this one right here. And it's only $16.99, which is very nice. That makes that case very, very affordable and very, you know, attainable for just about everybody. So let's see here. What else do we have? We have the Super Frosted, we have the Super Frosted Shield Pro case. And I think that might be, is that one of these ones here? This is a Nilkin case compatible, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, no. I don't see one that says Super Frosted. I'm looking for that. And the, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, we're getting down to the Z Fold 6 cases. All right, well, this one is the carbon fiber prop case right here, and I believe that is going to be this one here, this Carbo prop. So I think that's going to be this one right here. And this one's going to be, it looks like it's $39.99. So, and there's a $5 off coupon, so about $35, $34.99, $35. So that's kind of nice. All right, not bad. And then we have, let's see if we can find this Cam Shield Armor case. That one should be fairly distinctive if we can find it on here. The Cam Shield Armor case. And I am not seeing it. Maybe I'm just not, oh, wait a minute. Nope, that is the something else. That's for the S24 anyways. And these are for the S24. So some of these might be new where they're not quite out and listed on here yet. And if that's the case, then you know, good on us for getting some new stuff in. So yeah, I think most of these here we're not seeing. Now let's see if I hit the new arrivals and see if, oh, there we go. Okay, so here we go. So this is the, well, that's the Carbo Prop one right there. And those are the two, that's the Cam Shield one we showed earlier. And I don't see, let's see, this is the one with MagSafe. I think this might be this case right here, this Super Frosted. Is this the Super Frosted case? Let's see. Nilkin S25, magnetic, ultra thin, bump. Nope, that doesn't say super frosted. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll have to keep looking and see what I can find. But I think maybe they just don't have them listed on their Amazon site yet. So we'll have to come back and visit them later. I'm gonna do another standalone video where I'm gonna try these cases on, and you guys will be able to see how they look and how they and I can tell you how they feel on the phone. So, but it looks like they sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they sent me one for the iPhone as well. So we'll go through and touch on each of those when we get to them. So let me set those off to the side. Shout out to Nilkin for getting those out. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Looks like we have a few people in the building. Already gave a shout out to Gregorio and Pedro and Charles Tuttle and AJ. We have Cynthia Boggs in the house, says, hey, Larry. Shout out to Cynthia in the building. I see you. We have Quiet Storm in the house that says, hello, Larry, and all from Maryland. I like it. From Merlin. I like it. I like it. We have Big Tim Windsor in the house, says, up, Brother Larry, at my hall family, getting off work in 25 minutes, though, have an hour drive home. Yeeks, that kind of sucks. That drive kind of sucks, I have to say, but you called out the Hall family, so you're getting one of these.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the party, everyone. All right. Shout out. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Quiet Storm says Eastern Shore, Maryland there. All right. I'm seeing it. I like it. Big Flex is in the house. Flex3221 says, what's up, Larry and the Hall family? I'm loving it. All right. Let's go with these bags. Bags are always quick and easy to get into, so let's get into them. All right, let's see. This one's a little heavy. I don't know what this thing is. It has a little weight to it. All right, this is the Tobin one. Looks like it is a power brick, a universal charger GAN power supply adapter, and there you go. We can check this out right there. See if we can get that in there. Actually, let me do this. Let me move this over there. There you go. We have the Tobin one, and this is going to be, I believe this is a PD 100 watt GAN charger. So there you go. And I believe there actually is a Amazon. This did come from Amazon. So there is a barcode on here, which always makes it a little bit easier to scan and get into. So let me see if I can open up this app here, switch over to the barcode scanner. And booyaka. I love that when it opens right on up. All right. Now, I will tell you right now, we've talked a lot about these chargers and such in the past, and I am happy that they have plenty of options for us now, because if you had a computer in the past and you needed a new charger, these things used to cost you like $70, $100. Now you can get them for relatively cheap. Like you can see here, this is a 100 watt USB-C laptop charger, universal GAN 3, power supply adapter, replaceable foldable fast charger, PD 3.0 for MacBook Pro, Air, HP, Lenovo, Asus, Steam Deck, and all types of Type-C devices, 100-foot cable, and it's and you can get $5 off on here. So yeah, I mean, this is really, really nice. $35, $5 off. It's going to get you in there for, you know what, $30.99. So you're going to get this thing for about $30. That's fantastic. And you can see here, it says 100 watt USB-C high power charger. It says charging your laptop efficiently. And then it says wide compatibility for laptops, for other devices as well. So you can see all these different devices that are going to work with it. So, and you can fast charge your other devices like your phones, your tablets, your game consoles, all that good stuff there. And then it says exceptional safety and reliable. It says ultra compact and lightweight. And I think this is one thing, I'm not sure, Oh yeah, look at that. It looks like the cable is actually built into the power brick. It doesn't unplug. For some people, that's a problem. For other people, they're okay with it. Anyways, it says toughness type C. It says high quality material that can withstand 10,000 bin tests. So that's nice to know. Hopefully you won't have to replace this thing anytime soon. And it says premium details design. So you can see it's going to fold right in, making it a little bit easier when you pack this thing away, which is always nice. Says specifically reinforced or specially reinforced. It says superior USB-C port to ensure stable power output, and it's 5 feet. So yeah, it's good for the home, office, study, travel. There you go, however you want to use this thing. All right, well, let's do this. Let's see what it actually looks like. So let's get this thing out of the box here and open it up. And let's see. Yeah, so definitely it definitely has the cable integrated into the power brick, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, one good thing is that, you know, you never have to worry about forgetting your cable. You have it. The downside is that if you ever get a short in this cable, this thing is kind of dead in the water. Because if you ever get a short, it's not gonna work, and then you're kind of out of luck. Whereas if this part connects via USB-C and you get a short in the cable, then you just swap out the cable. It's not a big deal. So, but we can see this is going to fold down, so you have that. So this folds right on down. I don't think this comes off, but yeah, I was gonna say I wonder if this came off where you can swap it out with other. It doesn't look like it though. Sometimes they have these things where they swap out with other inserts. You can put like one in for the European Union or one for South America or one for Asia, whatever. So, but yeah, we can see on here, it does say it is 100 watts. So you can see there, it says 100 watt GAN. And then on this side, it just has a little bit of branding on there. So, all right, very nice. Very nice. Oops, let me get this back over here. I wanted to actually test this with my OnePlus, but I was gonna see if it would show up as a what do you call it? A SuperVOC charger, since it has 100 watts. But my phone's at 100% because I left it on the charger, so I'm not sure that it's actually going to do any SuperVOC charging. But let me do this. Let me go ahead and plug it in anyways. Let me get down here below the table here, and let me plug that in right there. All right. So we have it on there, and let me go ahead and plug this thing in. I don't know if it's going to say SuperVOC because, oh, wait, it did. Hold on a minute. Even though it's fully charged, it still shows. All right, let me show that. Let me put it on here. I'm going to put my phone right there so you can see this. This is the OnePlus 13, the newest one. Let's plug this in, and let's see. Look at that, SuperVOC. It does have the SuperVOC charging on there. So look at that. For the most part, people were under the impression that you had to use the OnePlus charging cable and brick in order to get the SuperVOC fast charging. But if you basically have a charger, a PD charger that charges, I believe it's at like, I believe for the OnePlus 13, if you have it at, I think it's at 87 watts or faster, then you can get that SuperVOC charging, or maybe it's only 80, or I don't know. I've tried a number of different chargers and cable connections, and I have found a number of different ones that actually provide the SuperVOC charging, including this ID Mix power bank. This one here, if I plug this thing in, and let me see if I can, let me switch you back over. If I plug this thing in right here and get that going, and let's see, oh yeah, see, it's showing 100%, and it's not showing the SuperVOC right now. It did before, but anyhow, sometimes I've noticed with that one, most of the time it shows SuperVox, sometimes it doesn't, but whatever. All right, that's over there. But big ups on for the Tobin one. Let me unplug this thing so I can show it to you again. So this is nice because if you have a OnePlus device and you want to have that ultra fast charging, that SuperVox charging, and you don't and you lost your old cable, or maybe you want a second one for another room or to travel with, this right here, this Tobin one is going to give you the SuperVox charging, that ultra fast 100-watt charging, without having to pay for the branded charger and cable. So there you go. Whew. Man, that yawn I was holding that thing back, man. All right. I didn't drink any coffee today. Maybe I need to go get some coffee in my system. All right. Let's get this thing, keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Let's open up this other bag and see what we have inside of it. Let's see. Something big. It's a little heavy. What is this thing? Oh, something else from Tobin one. All right, shout out to Tobin one for the full hookup. We have a USB-C hub and data transfer. Oh, look at that. Check this out. I think I might be able to use this pretty much immediately. So, yeah, because I have over in the corner over there, not in the corner, but my other little table, I have a iMac, a 27-inch iMac that I use, and I sometimes will pair up my MacBook Pro to it so that I can use the larger screen as a monitor. But I only have, just a few USB-C ports, and sometimes I want some other ones. So this can be really nice. I think it's because it says it's going to have two USB-C 3.1 ports at speeds of 10 gigs. It's going to have a USB-A port at 10 gigs. It's going to have one USB 3.1 Type A at 3 gigs. It's going to have 3 USB 3.0 A at speeds up to 5 gigs. It's going to have a USB 2.0 Type A at 480 megs. 2 USB-C charging only, single port, max 45 watts, and a PD 3.0 connect the power supply, and DC port connect to 72-watt DC adapter. So it's going to have plenty of ports that you can use here. And let's actually go ahead and scan this thing and see what it's going to cost. And big shout out to Big Ben from across the pond. I just saw him pop in. Wanted to give him a shout out, but since I'm in the middle of this thing, I figured I'd just shout you out right quick. I see you, Big Ben, in the building. All right. Let's see here. Let's jump back over here. And let's go back one. And let's see, it's my browsing history. Let's hit that again. There we go, my Tobin one. And there it is, the Tobin one powered USB-C hub, 11-in-1, 10 gigs. And this is a USB-C splitter with 5 USB-A, 5 USB-Cs, 72-watt adapter, 100-watt PD in. This is 100-watt PD in? Okay. 45-watt USB-C type charging port, USB-C-A expander for laptops, PC, MacBook, Air, phone, not for monitors. So this is not going to work for the monitors, but it will work as far as data transfer stuff. So if you have a bunch of hard drives or some other stuff that you need to plug in, you can do that there. So it looks like you can see there, you're going to get that 10 gigabit, 2 of those 10 gigabits there on the USB-C side. You're going to get the USB-As there, one 10 gigabit USB-A, and you're going to get 3 5 gigabits USB-As, and then 1 USB 2.0, and then you're going to get these 45-watt PD chargers. So yeah, there you go. Not bad. And it looks like it comes with the cable. It looks like the cable is integrated into here, into the device. I really wish everybody would do the whole separate plug-in thing instead of having the cable integrated. It's just another point of failure that can happen. But I imagine they probably do it for speed and cost and all that stuff. So yeah. So here we go. It says 11-in-1 powered USB-C hub. Again, it's going to have, it looks like it's going to have LCD screen on there, LED screen, and then it's going to tell you all the different ports we just went over. The PD port on the side right there as well, which I did not notice before. So, yeah. And then let's see here. So it looks like you can have, it says your max 10 gigs. So it looks like you have your phone, shows them that their phone plugged in. There you have the 5 gigs. You have your hard drive plugged in there. You have this one going into your computer. So it really is a traditional hub in that sense. It looks like there's a thumb drive plugged in there as well. This is nice because if you want to have this thing plugged in, you don't have to worry about unplugging everything all the time. You can leave your stuff plugged in. So it says 45 watt USB-C charging port. So you can have a single port max 45 watts. So if you use both of those ports, you're going to get I think half of that. So if you have two phones or two devices pulling the exact same amount plugged in there, they're both going to get like 42.5 or something like that, or 22.5 or something like that. So yeah. And then it says 72 watt powerful DC adapter so that you can plug this into your plug it into the wall. And then it does say 100 watt PD charging port. So it looks like you can actually go in and get that 100 watt charging. So that is really nice. That is really nice. I didn't see that at first. So it says please connect your own power supply to the PD port to charge your laptop. So that is very nice. Let's see here. So there's that. It says wide compatibility. So yeah, Tobin 1, have somebody proofread your copy because it's this is actually a grammatical error. So anyways, it's going to work with your MacBook, your iPad, your Mac Mini, tablets, phones, all-in-one PCs, your Samsungs, HP, Surface, Dell, Lenovo, ThinkPads, Asus, Huawei. It's going to have, the operating systems it's going to work with Mac OS, Windows, iPad OS, Android, Linux, Chrome OS, all kinds of good stuff. So yeah. It also says more noteworthy details, wear-resistant nylon wire. It's 2 feet, or I believe that, yeah, well, just 2 feet. Okay, so 2 feet, yeah. It says bright LED digital display, so I guess you can see which ones are being used. You can see how much power, I guess, is being drawn. Aluminum alloy material, so I guess you're going to have some nice venting and cooling so that the thing doesn't overheat. And compact and portable, so very nice. And then again, it says you will get 1 USB-C hub, 1 user guide, 1 72 watt power adapter. Very nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And it's going to be $59. And there is a 10% off coupon, which should knock you down about another $5.90 or, well, $60 because it's $59.99. 10% off. That's going to be $6 off. So you should be able to get this for about $54, something like that. So, okay. Let's actually take a look at this thing here. I want to see what it looks like. So it feels like it must be that power brick or something that's heavy because I'm feeling something in here that has feels like a substantial amount of weight. So all right, there is the hub right there. Let's pull that out. Let's get that off of there. Throw that off to the side. Yeah, I guess it was just the combination. This actually has a bit of weight to it too. There's nothing else in there, so just that. But the hub actually has a fair amount of weight. So there you go. But we can see we have this nice braided cable, I guess they call those things. And you do see they do have that screen right there. And then you have all your various ports. And then you have your PD port on the side that you can plug into. But you'll have to provide your own charger for that one. This one's going to go up to 72 watts if you want something. So like for instance, if you want to use, where'd that other Tobin charger go? Oh, here it is. So if you want to say plug this in, if you want to plug this into the wall because it is 100 watts and then plug this into your PD in, then there you go. Now you have this thing ready to rock and roll. And actually, let me see if I can plug this thing in and see if any of the lights light up here. Let me get this thing plugged in for a second here. Sorry if I'm off screen. You hope you guys can still see the top of my noggin there. So, all right, so it looks like it's plugged in, and I don't see anything. I don't see anything plugged in. I don't think I have a thumb drive or something up here, but I do have a USB-A to USB-C cable. So let's plug this in. I'm going to plug this into the, I'll just plug it in. Let's plug it into this 5 gigabyte one and see what happens. So let me go ahead, let me plug this into my phone, see if my phone starts to charge. And no, I think I did something wrong. Okay. And maybe I have to plug it in. Maybe the 5 gigabyte, maybe those are only for data. Let's plug it into this bottom one, see what happens. Nothing. I'm not getting anything lighting up on this thing either, so I'm not sure if this thing is even powered on the way. I don't know if there's a power button or something. Or maybe I have to have it plugged in. Maybe I still have to have the DC power plugged in, even for the whatchamacallit to work. I'm blanking. For the ports to work. So maybe I still need this plugged in. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have a port that's going to work. Let me see if I can plug in down here again. I'm going to try and see if I can get this thing working for you guys and show you here. So let me unplug this. Hopefully I didn't unplug anything that I really need. And let me get that going. All right. Now, let me see if I plug this in here. Oh, there we go. Now we have it. Now you can see there's some, you might be able to see there's some lights lighting up here. Let me see if I can get that. There you go. You might be able to, you can see those lights lighting up over here on this side. And let me see if I plug in, my phone now. Let's see what happens if I plug this in. Oh, let's plug it into USB. Let's put the 5 gigabyte one. Am I going to get anything? No. I think this is only going to work. I think these ports are only going to work with data. I think the only powered ones are going to be the USB-C ports down there. So let me see. I think I have one cable. I think I have a USB-C to USB-C cable. This is actually, I think this is an audio cable. Hopefully, I think it should work with power though. It should work with power. All right, let's plug this in. See what happens. Yes. So there we go. I was able to get this thing going. It says it's super fast charging and should be charged in 40 minutes. All right. It does show that it is charging at, it does show the wattage that it's charging. I wish I could, let me see if I can get my iPhone off of this one here. There we go. Let's see. And I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Let me pull that back. Now you can see it's showing how much wattage it's drawing at that time, which is really nice. That's really nice because if you want to know exactly, you know, how much it's charging, how fast or not it's charging, you'll be able to see that there. So, yeah. All right, let me try this. I want to try, let's see what happens if I plug in, let's see. Let's see what happens if I plug in, I wonder what happens if I plug in the PD line and I plug this into my phone. Let's see what happens if I plug this into my phone here, if it'll charge. No, it doesn't seem like it wants to charge. Okay, so that's not going to work. So if I plug the PD in here, if I grab this thing and plug this in, there we go. I guess now if I plug this into my, I guess I would have to plug this line into my computer for it to charge my computer as well. So I guess if I plug this into my phone, it should technically charge. Yeah. So there we go. We can see it says, it does say it looks like it's super fast. It's charging super fast. I don't know if this thing would charge. Let's see if it'll do a SuperVOC charger. If I plug this in, let's take this cable off so that we get a little juice. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's turn that screen off. Let's plug it in. And let's see. It's showing 100%, so it's not going to charge anything yet. So, all right, I guess I'd have to leave that off the charger for a few minutes. Maybe I should just leave it off right now. That way I can check it maybe later and see. But it does look like it will charge. So it looks like that I'll have to have the DC plugged in, and then I will also have to have the PD port right there so that it will work. So, anyways, it looks like it's going to be pretty nice. Let me unplug this. Let me unplug that, and there we go. But it does look like a pretty nice hub. The only downside to this is, well, there's two downsides that I see with it. Let me see if I can get my phone back on here. So, two of the downsides that I see with this hub is, one, you do have to have the DC plugged in. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to draw power from like this PD port. It seems like this part going in here is going to allow you to actually plug into your laptop and charge it up. And then plugging into the DC is going to allow you to power the device itself here. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I just wish that, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I don't wish anything. Maybe I just have, you know, some other expectations, but I'm going to have to play with it, see how it works. I do have a place that I can use it. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, it's a little on the downside, but I knew this when they sent it out, is that it doesn't work for monitors. But it's still a little disappointing because it would be great if you had this and you can just plug your monitor right in and it would work. That would be fantastic, but it's not going to work with monitors. And they do tell you that, so you don't have to worry about that. But this is going to be, let's see here if we can get it back to the, $59.99, 10% off coupon. So like $6 off of 60. So it's not too much. It's not expensive. So if you need something of this type, I think this will work nicely for you. So, all right. Let me toss that off over there, and shout out to, Big Ben. Shout out to Big Ben. We gave him a shout out earlier. Big ups to Amda Brown. Says coming through for a few. I like it. Coming through for a few. I like it, y'all. I like it. And shout out to Kia 2 Technical in the house. Says what up? Let's see. Big Ben says gotta run to work. We'll try to jump on mobile. No problem, man. I appreciate you coming through for whatever time you can. So. All right, you guys, I think I'm doing a weekly haul video this weekend. I've been talking about it. A weekly haul of wine and winners. I've been talking about it for a minute. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the video and put the call out and do it. So I'm going to see if I can raise enough money. I do have quite a few things. You might see some stuff back there. I do have some boxes of stuff. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and raise, I think I'm going to see if I can raise $150 for shipping. And part of that is in the past, I've tried to raise like $100, and then I just pay for whatever is over $100. But my channel's not doing very well right now financially. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and raise $150 to do the wine and winners. And I may pull out, I think what I might do is pull out a few nice things again, and I'll let people who donate $50 or more, you know, pick from those nicer things that they might want right away, and then we'll do the wine and winners for everything else. I do have some boxes of stuff I'm trying to get rid of, and I think the stuff that I don't get rid of right away, I think I might do a grab bag sort of thing where I might just go to the post office and grab some flat rate boxes and just throw some stuff in there and just say, hey, I'm going to sell this box of this grab bag box for, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 bucks, whatever. And I may have a small, medium, and large, and it may be how much it costs based on how much size of the box, because those boxes cost a different amount to ship. And see if anybody wants to buy them. If they want to buy grab bags of stuff, then great. If not, then, you know, I'll probably Goodwill some stuff. So we'll see. Figure it out. We'll figure some stuff out. All right. Let's keep it going. We have this right here, which I'm not sure what this is, but let's get it open. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I do know what this is. In this one, I think this stuff is not even out yet. But I do have permission to show it. But I don't think that it is out yet. So let me open this up. And yes, it is. We have some stuff from, I think it's called XBEC. I think I call it XBEC, ZBEC, some XZBEC. Yeah, I think it's XBEC. Anyways, they sent me over a number of things. They have some new products coming out. They have the XBEC power bank. Now, if you guys may not remember them, but I did review one of their products in the past. It is they had a dual monitor setup where you can hook the monitors on your laptop and you have one screen on one side, one on the other. So you end up with actually 3 screens. Kind of nice. Anyways, they have a power bank here. So this thing is going to be it's going to have 60 watts USB-C, 22 watts of USB-A, and a 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. And then they are going to have this here, which is going to be a 100 watt USB-C charger. So very nice. And then they have a what they call the Mouse 2, which is going to be a nice mouse here. So yeah. And then this stuff, which says, what does it say? Cargo, aircraft only, forbidden. This is shipping label stuff for like telling them that it has batteries inside. So I guess sometimes with different batteries, they have to fly on like, I don't know, on cargo planes only. Or it has to go ground or something. So, yeah. But let me see if I can actually find any info about them. I don't think these are on sale yet. XE, let's see, what is it? XEBEC. XBEC. All right, let's hit them. Let's find their website. There we go. Let me bring you guys in with me. There is their website, and this is the kind of stuff that they've made that I've tested. Is like their screens that can snap on there, but they are making some other stuff here. And yeah, see, I had like one of these, but I had like the first generation of one, and it worked well. But then somehow I think I broke. I don't know if it broke or I broke it, but it broke. But I think it was my fault, which is the reason why I never mentioned it to anyone or even tried to get a new one from them. Because I think I actually did something trying to make an adjustment beyond what it was supposed to do, and I think I broke it. So anyways, yeah, I don't see it on here. So let me see if I can find the email, and maybe if I can find the email that they sent me, maybe I can find a link, because I think there is a Kickstarter or something that they have going on. Let's see. XBAC, and all right, let's see. Product, ad protection. No, I don't want ad protection. Let's see. Confirm. Oh, you guys can't see all this, but I'm trying to. All right, let's see. Nope. Let's get there. Order details, yada yada. Huh. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Order details. Let's see if anything comes up. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to. It doesn't allow me to actually see the product itself. When I hit shop all, gear, bundles. Oh, there we go. All right, it is on their website. I guess I just didn't click the right button. All right, here we go. So there is, let's see. So they obviously have their tri-screens, their solo screens there that you can have. And then you have the Mouse 2. This is one that I have here. And you can see it says designed for travel, built for comfort, now smoother, more powerful scrolling. Our compact Bluetooth mouse keeps you productive with every feature you could desire. So yeah, And you can see there, it looks like it's going to have some buttons on the side. It's going to have your scroll wheel, left and right click, all that stuff. It looks like there's some separate controls on the top there. Yeah. And let's see, let's go back a little bit. So we can, oops, this little video. I don't think I'm going to watch that because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. But you can see here, it's going to have a USB-C port in the front. I believe that's going to be for easy charging because it's going to be wireless. You're going to have some control buttons on the side there that I imagine you can probably customize for something. And there you go. You can get your side view, other side view, and then the back view, and then that side view again. So, and then another front view right there. And there we go. You can see it right there. It is, they say it's designed for travel, so I'm assuming it's going to work on various types of surfaces. Yeah, very cool. But that is the mouse 2, and then this is going to be the power bank, and it says power up any device. The power bank keeps you charged on the go for longer. No need to plan your work spots around access to a power outlet. So it looks like it's going to be able to power your laptop, your phones, your tablets, all kinds of different devices in here. I think these are absolutely fantastic. It looks like it's 89 bucks. But it looks like it's going to power a lot. So if you're out and about and you know you're going to be doing quite a bit of work, this is a nice thing to have, especially with 20,000 milliamps. It's really going to work nicely. So you can see there as USB-C. It's going to have input USB-C and output USB-C. It's compatible with laptops, tablets, phones, drones, anything powered via USB-C or USB-A up to 60 watts. Check your laptop's manual for minimum power requirements. So if you have a laptop that requires a whole ton of power, that may be an issue, but if you're using like a MacBook Pro or Air or something, you should be more than good. Or an equivalent PC. So product details says it's a 20,000 milliamp hour battery. Charge your phone up to 7 times and your laptop 1.5 times. 60 watts USB-C and 22 watts USB-A charging ports. Includes USB-C charging cable, battery levels, and charging light, and weighs less than a pound. So that's really, really important, because if you're someone who travels a lot or you're out and about and you have a power bank like this, the last thing you want to do is have a just heavy brick in your pocket or your bag or your laptop case or whatever, because once you're already carrying a laptop, everything else starts to add up and feel really heavy. So, but anyways, this is the power bank. This is the mouse. I'm actually going to do a video about these, so I'm not going to open them right now. This is also the 100-watt power brick. So let me see if I jump back in here. I think it might show up on here as well. So yeah, there we go. So this is the 100-watt power brick, USB-C charger, multi-device. So it looks like you're going to be able to plug in 3 different things at the same time. You're going to have 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A port on there. So it's very nice. And you'll see there the plug is going to fold into the power brick itself, so that it's nice and compact and convenient when you're traveling, and you don't have to worry about the prongs getting bent when you're traveling when you have them folded in like that. It's going to have 2 USB-C ports, ideal for larger devices such as laptops, the XPAC power bank, and or large tablets, or to fast charge smaller devices such as smartphones. And it says 1 USB-A port, ideal for smaller devices such as smartphones, headphones, small tablet, XPAC keyboard, or XPAC mouse, retractable prongs. This is important right here. I know a lot of people are like, well, why do I even want a USB-A port? Or, and I'll tell you one reason why is that I have devices still today that when they ship with a USB-A cable. Sometimes it's USB-A to USB-C, sometimes it's USB-A to whatever. But I also have other devices that will not accept PD charging. So if you have a PD charger that's outputting like 45 watts or 60 watts, some of the devices will not accept it and it just won't charge. And so you have to go to a slower charging or lower output charging port. And so having that lower output charging port is really, really handy in those cases. So yeah. All right. Let's see. let's see, tech specs. So there's some of the dimensions. Again, 100 watt max output, which is nice. USB-C and USB-C 1 and 2 is both going to do 100 watts, but that's only if that's the only thing plugged in. If you have two things that are both drawing the same amount off of here, you're only going to get like, if let's say I have two phones plugged in. Let's say I have my Galaxy S25 Ultra and my OnePlus 13. One is going to probably pull like 65 or maybe like, let's see, one's going to pull like my S25 Ultra, I think can max charge at like 45. So all the rest of it may go to the OnePlus, but that's it. Otherwise, you're not gonna get 100 and 100 at the same time. Now, if I just have one plugged in, like my OnePlus 13, I believe can fast charge at 100 watts. So if I was to do that, then I might be able to get all 100 watts going into the phone. So, yeah. All right. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. I was looking at this when I was showing you guys. So there you go. All right, let's go on. Let's keep it pushing. Very nice XBEC for sending this stuff. I think they sent one other thing too, because they have like a new, product that they're working on. And I think this is it right here. So let me see. Where's my knife? I think this is it right here. And those guys over there, guys and girls, they're all nice people. They sent me some stuff. It was a couple years ago, but I then met them again at CES. Not this year. I think it was 2 years ago. I think I met them at a party. It was the CES right after COVID, and it was a big party thrown by Techfluence. And oh my God, I was like, I'm gonna die. I was like, I'm going to die. Because they had a really nice hotel suite where they were hosting the party. It was packed, and I've been at CES and around people and talking to folks. I had my COVID shot. I got it, like I planned to get my shot like maybe 2 weeks before or something before I went to CES. I planned it to get it like really, really close to me going to CES so that my antibodies were like on just point. They were like fully just like attack mode, like anything. And so I was just, but when I got to that party and I saw how many people there were and how close I was talking to people, I was like, I'm gonna get COVID, I'm gonna die, it's gonna be horrible, and it's gonna be my fault. And vaccines work. That's what I'm going to say. Vaccines work, because I was there at CES. This was the first one back from COVID, and I was there. I was in that party. I was in people's faces. People were in my face, and I didn't get sick. And so, yeah. All right. Shout out to XBEC again. This is their tech bag here. This is a brand new product that they have coming out. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can find it for you guys. And let's see here. Man, I'm just yawning. I got to get some coffee in my system. Yeah, I don't know if this bag is on here. Oh, wait, is this it? The X bags. Oh, no, the Snap Case 13. This is a case for their monitor. That is not what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't know if they have that case up here. I'm going to search my email for it if I can. Let me see if I can find it, because they did. I know they sent it to me, and I don't know where that email is, because when I look on here, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, and I think that's because it is not technically up here for sale yet. I think it is still definitely part of their Kickstarter, but I don't know why it's not showing up in my email. Huh. All right, let me just hit this. Let me hit that again. Let me go there. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing up in my email. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at that. I got to give a shout out. First off, Amda Brown hit me up. He sent me $50 right now for a wine and winners. Shout out to Amda Brown in the house. Man, yeah. All right, let me give him, first off, I have to give him one of these because anytime you super chat, Cash App, anything, you get one of these.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
What's good, everybody? What's up?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, we're that much closer. I said I want to raise $150. I haven't even made the video making the request yet, and I'm already at 50. So we only need another 100 to get there. So I'm still going to put the request out for 150, but we're already 50 there. So anyways, here is their tech bag. This thing is very cool. You can see there's a pouch right here, so you can put this and mount this all kinds of different places. There is a back pocket right here where you can put stuff in. And one of the reasons why I believe they sent me all the other stuff is because they designed this to be a bag that you can carry pretty much all of your stuff in. So you're going to be able to slip in your power bank in here, and then you'll be able to charge your devices. You'll be able to put your power bank in there. You'll have room for devices or for smaller accessories. You have a zip pouch in here so you can fit more stuff. Even inside here, there is another pouch there if you can fit stuff, which for me is perfect because I always have little knickknacks and doodads and adapters and memory cards and stuff, which is fantastic. And again, on this side, you have more of this sort of that webbed netting there so you can see what's in there. And then pockets that actually zip up so that everything is protected and doesn't come out. But it's nice because this thing unfolds, so once you need to get into it, you can actually see everything right up front right there. So that is very nice. And then again, you have your pocket there on the back. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video about this, and I'm gonna actually put all of my accessories in here and see if this is gonna work out for me as a nice sort of tech travel bag, because I think this might be a big winner for me because I've been looking for something that's gonna work. I've been using something else that has sort of worked, but not really. I think this might be the way to go. So, all right. I don't have a link for it right now. I don't know why. Let me check my phone because I feel like it might be on my phone or something. Sometimes emails get lost in the sauce, and that stuff happens. But let me see if I type in X back. Let me hit that. Let's see. Do we see it? No. Oh, wait. I think. Oh, it's called their tech kit. And I don't think it's even out because they didn't send me a link. Instead, what they sent me was, it's called ZBEC. I've been calling it XBEC. It's ZBEC is the pronunciation. ZBEC. All right. But this is their ZBEC kit. I don't know if you actually, let me just go ahead and move it over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what the kit is going to look like. You can put all kinds of great stuff in there, including your power banks, your power brick, all kinds of stuff in there so that you can do it. Now it does say that there is a Kickstarter landing page. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, there it is. All right. Let me see if I can share this. Let me hit share. Let me do that there. And let me see. And booyaka, open up. And there we go. All right, here we have it. So this is the ZBEC, and it says launching soon on Kickstarter. As you can see there, it says the rugged everyday tech kit that keeps you organized. And you can see there how it's going to load. It's going to show you loading everything up there, and then it's going to zip right on up. So yeah, you're going to be, it looks like they're showing, I don't know what that thing was, but there was a power bank, the power brick. I don't know, what is that right there? I think that's sunscreen or something. Anyways, all kinds of good stuff on there. But you can see it says 9 compartments to organize and access your gear effortlessly. With 9 separate compartments, the ZBEC Tech Kit efficiently organizes your devices, cables, and accessories Each section offers easy access so you can grab exactly what you need without the hassle of searching. And you can see there it says best in class YKK zippers, desk caddy mode, self-made, self-standing mode, or grab and go, handy pin holder, all your tech needs in one place, SD card and AirTag holder. See, that's what I was talking about. That little inside pocket. That is fantastic. That's what first I was thinking. I was going to use it for my memory cards. And an AirTag, zippered compartment for those hard to track items that you don't use often. I love that. Easy access mesh compartment for everyday use items. And it says built-in power bank slot. That is amazing. I love that built-in power bank slot. And then water-resistant exterior for peace of mind, cushioned interior to protect your tech, and best-in-class, again, zippers. I'm thinking this is going to be my go-to tech bag. I'm thinking this is going to be it. Perfectly pack all your tech. And you can see there, it gives you some of the dimensions, perfect balance of size and capacity, holds all your tech essentials while remaining compact enough to fit in any standard backpack. It's perfect organizational companion that gives you the peace of mind you deserve. That's what I need. I need this. I have been trying to find a tech bag that works really, really well for me to organize everything, but at the same time is not too big, and I have had a hard time with that. Either I have a hard time where I can't find a bag that's well organized but it has the right size, or it's well organized but then it's too big or too small, and I think this might be the perfect combo. We're gonna have to see. Anyway, it says 3 modes for less mess at your desk. You can see there it's gonna have sort of that desktop mode right there that stands up, and you can see there, because you have that USB-C or that power bank compartment there, you can plug in. You don't even have to take it out. You just simply feed the cable right through, and then you're good to go. And it says minimize your desk footprint with self-standing mode, and you can go see that desk caddy mode there as well. It says use the hand straps to quickly get the gear you need, and grab and go mode. So very cool. And dedicated power bank slot for on-the-go power. I'm loving that. That is fantastic. And it says water resistant and made to last with 840D ballistic nylon exterior and YKK zippers. So yeah. Now I don't really know how much this thing is going to cost, but it says get an exclusive discount, so you can sign up with an email and reserve a launch invite. So there is that. But it says it's launching soon on Kickstarter. So it's not even out yet. This is really like sort of a preview that you guys are getting to see. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely go ahead and sign up for that invite so that you can get one at launch. So yeah. All right. Shout out to Flex. Flexi gave a big shout out to Amda Brown for kicking things off. Kia 2 Technical hit up, says, yep, Amda Brown is dope. No doubt he is. Oh, Gregorio says check Cash App. All right. Let me go ahead and see. Let me check my Cash App here. Let's see. Where's my Cash App on here? Oh, let's see. All right, Gregorio hit me up with 40. All right, I'm loving this. Amda Brown hit me up with his 50. Let me go ahead and send him a little something back right there. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I have something on there for him. Where am I at? There we go. All right, hit that. Loving it. All right. Wait, where is it? How come it's not showing up yet? Wait a minute, let me hit my Cash App. It does not, for whatever reason, it's not showing up. It says I replied. It shows that I've received the money from you guys, but it's not showing up on my, it's not showing up in my balance yet for whatever reason. All right, we'll have to figure that out in a minute. Maybe do this. Let me kill the app. Sometimes you just kill an app and then reopen it and stuff will show up. Sometimes it updates. Yeah, it's not updating. All right, I'll have to figure. I may have to contact Cash App and see what's going on with them. All right, shout out. Let me give Amda Brown one of these. Well, first of all, yeah, let me give him one of these first.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
I'm loving it. And another one. And if you guys want to go ahead and hit me up with the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, the Super Chat, whatever it is you want to do to get this thing crack-a-lackin', please do. It is all welcome. I have some prizes that I'm going to be giving out when we get this thing going. So, all right. What we have, one big ups again. First off, very, very big thank yous to Amda Brown and to Gregorio. I thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate the way you guys support my channel and support when I get ready to do these wine and winners, because you don't just support me, but you're also supporting everyone else out there. Some people who wanna give but can't afford it, and others who just don't, but you seem to support, and I really, really appreciate you guys. All right, thank you so much. We have one package left here, and I don't even know where does this thing open from. I guess we'll just open it from here. And I know what this is because, well, I ordered it for myself, and I'm not going to say what it is. I'm just going to wait until it's open, and then you guys can see. And probably some of you already know what it is when you see that color. And there we have it. We have a pair of Nikes, and these are a pair of 13s right here. And yeah, these are the Nike Precision 7 Easy Ons. And I got these because I haven't really bought a new pair. I mean, I bought a pair of J's. I bought these ones here. They're actually the same color. I really like these, but these are in my inside shoes. I actually only wear these in the house. You may see the bottom. They're not even worn out. There's just like, yeah. I mean, I just wear these inside the house, and that's it. And part of that is because some of you guys may remember I broke my foot, and so my podiatrist was like, "Hey, you need to get a pair of super feet insoles, and you need to wear them all the time, even in the house." So, I went and I got myself a pair. Let me see if you guys can see that. So I have a pair of super feet that I have for my regular outdoor shoes. And then I have a pair that I put inside my J's here, and so I only wear these in the house. And I did that because I didn't feel like having to, every time I wanted to go somewhere, to take the insoles out of one pair of shoes and put them in the other. I figured like that would be a pain. Eventually I would stop doing it. So I just bought another pair of insoles. I threw them in my J's, and I was like, I'll just wear those around the house. But I wanted a pair of shoes that same color, and so I got these. And I saw these online because they said they're the Easy On slip-on shoes. So you can see they have that back part that just sort of collapses in, and so I can just step into these and step out, and it should be pretty easy. So, but these are Easy Ons, and there you go. Let me see to get that in focus there. So yeah, but I got these partly because I'm cheap. I am not one of these big shoe heads that spends like, $800 on a pair of fancy shoes. That's just not really me. I mean, I think the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes is probably like $100 and something when I bought a pair of hookahs, and that's about it. But these I caught on sale for $60. So assuming that they fit, and I guess I can just throw them on I guess I can just try them on. I'll put some socks on first. I don't have any socks on right now. I'll put them on and try them on and see. But let me see if I think I got these directly from Nike. So let me see if I jump in to the Nike website here, if I can find them. Let's see, activate later. Let's go to men. Let's see. Bring you guys in with me, and I'll show you. So these men, men, shoes. And we'll go shoes under 100 because these were under $100. And let's see, I think these are technically basketball shoes. And let's see, where are they? These are going to be, these are nice. Look at that. These are only 84 bucks. See, that's the problem. You get in here, you start looking at stuff, and then you buy them. These are them right here. These are them right here. Now these are the black and gold ones that I got right there. And you can see right there how you just step into them. So that's how it is. So I like them because you know, I don't plan on playing basketball with them. I just plan on wearing them and use it, you know, just as everyday shoes. But you can see there, they look like they're going to be pretty comfortable, pretty nice. They're fairly neutral looking shoes, so it's not going to be like, you know, it's not going to be like some shoe where I'm just, you know, trying to do too much style-wise. They're just pretty generic. I shouldn't say generic, but they're pretty neutral looking shoes. I do like this color though. I was tempted on these because I do like this color, but I feel like they're just not as easy to wear every day, whereas the black ones are just much easier to wear every day. But yeah, but they do have some nice shoes in here that you can get. You know, so if you want some shoes that are not going to break the bank, just hit the under $100 and take a look at them and see what you get. I do like these though. I like these a lot. These are kind of dope, man. And they have a size 13. Man, maybe I should have got these. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which ones do you have? Well, I mean, which ones do you guys, what shoes do you guys have? I like those. Yeah, those are dope. Man, how come I didn't see these ones? I don't know. I don't know. I do like them though. I do like them. All right. And those ones are, how much are these ones? These are, let's say, $84. $84. So not bad. Anyways, I'm happy with what I have. I don't need any extra stuff. I got a pair of shoes. I'm going to wear them. I'm going to use them. I'm going to enjoy them. Hopefully they fit. And if they do, then great. If they don't, then I guess I'll have to take them back. My first pair of J's, I didn't think they were going to fit. I bought a size 12 because I thought they were going to be too big. Because my brother sent me a pair of Nikes back in the day that were 13s. They were way too big. And so I thought maybe I wear a size 12 in Nikes now. And then I got the J's and they were size 12 and they were too small. So then I got the 13s, 13s fit. So, but my brother said, I think what he sent me, because he sent me a pair of custom painted, I think they were Air Force Ones or something. And he said those ones have a tendency to run a little big. So yeah. All right. Oh, Flex says, what's your Venmo, Larry? Oh, you know what? It should be on my channel, but let me see. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me get my Venmo up. Let me see if I can find that for you right quick. I believe, where is it at? Where my Venmo is, where is it at? Here it is. My Venmo is at Lawrence-.Dortch. And here it is. Let me just go ahead and let me see if I can hold that up to the screen. If you get that. Oh, let me do this one. Let me do it on my iPhone. My other camera, probably a little bit easier. There you go. That is my Venmo right there. You can see the name. You can probably go ahead and scan it. That way you can go ahead and just hit me up the way you want to hit me up. So you can either go ahead and scan it or just write down or screenshot it. And then you can do that. So, but that is my Venmo right there. And I'm gonna make a short video and put out the call for the wine and winners. And then I will I'll put my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal in there. But if you go to my channel, you should see. And let me see if I can go to my channel right quick. Let's see. Let me go to. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know why it's. Oh, that's not working. I have to see YouTube. Yeah, that's weird. I had my YouTube channel set up to. I had like a shortcut for my YouTube to bring it up really quickly, but for whatever reason, it's not coming up. Let's see. Where is my. Oh, view your channel. All right. And let's see. Let me bring you guys in. Here is my channel, and I don't know. Let's see, where did it go? I used to have, I mean, here's all my links there. So if you see here, there's my PayPal or my Cash App and my PayPal. I guess I don't have my Venmo up here. I thought I had my Venmo up here, but I'm going to have to go ahead and add my Venmo. But you can come up here and you can see my my Cash App and PayPal there if you need to, if you want to go ahead and hit me up on either one of those. But I'll put my Venmo up there. Some of that used to be, they changed things around. It used to be a little banner right there. They used to show it. And they used to have a thing that said, like it would show all the various links. I should move this right here. I don't care about my Facebook page being up front. I don't know. I'll figure out how to change that so that I can maybe move my Cash App or something else or PayPal up front. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's it, everyone. That is it. That was my last package, my new shoes. And thank you, everyone, for coming through. Appreciate it. Shout out to Amda Brown. Shout out to Amda Brown. Shout out to Gregorio for their Cash Apps. I'm gonna have to check. I don't know why it's still not showing up here. Let me see if I says you replied. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go. It updated now, you guys. It updated. It took a minute for it to update, but it did update. All right. Big ups on them. All right. So, all right. I'll wait for, let's see, where's my Venmo? Let's see if Flex hit me up. All right. Well, Flex will get me when he gets me, if he wants to get me. I'll definitely put out the call for the wine and winners, and I'll probably do a short on YouTube and a short on Instagram, and I'll add the screenshots. I'll put a screenshot of my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal on there, so that if you want to support that way, you can. That way, you'll have the opportunity. So, all right, you guys. I am up out of this piece. My voice needs some lubrication. And I'm going to go try my new shoes on. And then I'm going to go make my video to put out the call for the wine and winners. And then I have some videos to make because I got some cool products, and I need to make some videos, including to go out and shoot some photos. So, all right, everyone. It's been real. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's support. And let's see. Let me see. Let's get us out of here with one of these. Let me see if I can give us one. Oh, this one's fitting for right now.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it.
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
All right, you guys, it's been real. Thank you so much. I am Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.